Imagine yourself stranded in the woods and you only had a choice of one item to pick from. What would you choose? My choice would be clear. I would choose the Bear Grylls Ultimate Survival Knife by Gerber. This knife is loaded with features that you can use in any situation. There are several different scenarios that can lead to a survival situation. It's not always the guy stranded on the remote island or the trail runner getting lost in the woods. It could happen when you least expect it. It could be when you're on vacation and your tour guide leaves you behind. It could be when your car breaks down and you're in the middle of nowhere. The question isn't whether or not you'll be in the survival situation, it's will you have the one item that will keep you alive. With the average cost of this knife being less than the cost of two steak dinners, you can have one of these survival knives today. At under $40, this will give you some peace of mind that you'll need in any survival situation. Weighing in at under 12 ounces and the length being 10 inches long, you'll barely even know this knife is with you. This knife has several innovations that the other knives only wish they had. Let's start with the blade. The blade is made of high carbon stainless steel and it's 4.7 inches long, with 2 inches of the blade being serrated. On the spine of the blade, there is 1 inch that's grinded off to be used with a fire starter, which is stored on the front. The hand grip is a rubberized, textured, non-slip hand grip to be used for extra control. On the hand grip, there is 3 holes that you can easily lash it to a stick to be used for a spear. At the base of the hand grip is a flat plate that's got a hammer pattern built into it to be used for a hammer. Let's move on to the sheath. The sheath is made of a ballistic nylon, and it's got webbing that's nylon as well that's double stitched for extra control. It also has MOLLE gear that you can attach it to your belt or your gear. On the back side of the sheath, there is an air to ground guide signaling chart that can be used in case of need of a rescue. On the bottom of the sheath, there is a lanyard which is attached to a whistle that can be used to signal or distress a signal of danger or rescue. On the inside of the sheath is a knife sharpener, which can be used to sharpen your knife if your knife gets dull. And lastly, on the front part of the sheath is a fire starter, which can be used to start a fire if need be, which easily secures to the front of the sheath and locked in place. This knife can be used for several different situations. It also comes with a pamphlet which can be easily stored on the back side of your knife, and these are instructions from Bear Grylls himself that you can build fires, learn how to start a fire, learn how to build shelter, make snares or traps to catch food, and navigational tips along with purifying water. And it can be easily stored on the back side of your knife. This survival knife may not look like much to the common eye, but as I explained earlier, it can be the difference in life or death. It can provide you with protection, provide you with fire. It can assist in making a shelter. It can be used as a spear. to hunt food, and even help you signal aircraft from the ground or be heard from a great distance by using the safety whistle. It has countless survival uses, but without the possession of it will render it useless. So go to your nearest sporting goods stores and pick you up a Bear Grylls Ultimate Survival Knife today. Thank you.